system. So you'll have to reset the password. If you have not done that, or if your team is having a hard time doing that, you can go to this new WebOffice tutorial link and just click on it here. And this is a video that's going to show you how to do. I just got a note that you can't see my screen. Let me make sure that we get that set up. Okay, can you see my screen now? All right, I apologize for that. Let's start that over. And if you go to saynouveau.com, you can click this login button, and that's where you get started. But if you have not done that before, you can go down to this new WebOffice tutorial, and you click on that right there. And it's going to bring up a video, and you can watch it, and it will show you how to log in for the very, very first time. And when you do that, basically all you do is click login. And I'm going to use a test account for us today. So you're going to put in your distributor ID number. And then if you've never logged in before, you're going to click forgot username or password. And it's going to ask you to reset your password. And there's a few things that I need to share about that. There are some criteria to setting up a new password. First of all, you have to have 8 to 30 characters. So you have to have an uppercase number, an uppercase letter, a number, and a symbol. So again, 8 to 30 characters, an uppercase letter, a number, and a symbol. So if you go in and use the password 12345, it's not going to work for you. Also, when you click username and password, it's going to send you an email. So you need to make sure that you have access to the email that's on our system. And if you have any problems or issues with that, you can call customer service and we can help you. But I have logged in before under this test account. So I'm going to put in that password and I'm going to log in here. And the very first time that you log in, we have a welcome video from our wonderful founder and CEO, Mr. Brian Davis, that you should not miss. But every time after you log in, this will not appear. So you can just watch that video and close out of it. And you'll see our beautiful new dashboard. And this is going to have everything that you need to launch your Say Nouveau business and get things moving forward. The first section is this slider section, and this is going to be where we make announcements. We're going to announce about new products and videos. We'll announce about events. We'll announce promotions. All of that will be right here. So when you log in, it will be really easy to see, and you can click through. Here we're talking about heart health, then the new Say Nouveau Body Sims for stress, and then we have information about the Go Say Nouveau app for your phone. So if you would like to learn more, you can just click on the link here and it will take you to more information from the website. Also, if you have not downloaded the Say Nouveau app, there are some fantastic tools there. So you can click here, download now. And this will take you, here's a screenshot of our app. And if you're ready to download, you can click here for Apple and here for Android, and it takes you right in. So if you haven't been on the app, check it out. It's got some great tools. The next section is our business snapshot. And these 9 tiles are really what are going to help you know where your business is in an instant. And if you don't know what any of these numbers are, all you need to do is click on the tile and it will flip over to tell you what it is. So for example, this says that your current rate, you're an active IBC. And this is our test account. So if you look here at the top, it says Sam Space. When you log in, it's going to say your name or your business name. So that's how you can know that it's your account. So for this one, this first tile, it's our current rank. You are an active IBC. This second rank tile is your monthly qualified volume. So remember, in order to qualify for commissions, you need to have 80 CV each month. And this test account has over 2,000 personal CV. But again, you need 80. The next tile is your personally enrolled IBCs. That's how many people you've signed up personally. IBCs to place. These are the distributors that you've signed up but have not placed yet. Most of the time, this number will be low because you need to place by the end of the week. Current, monthly, pet, left, QV, and right QV. Again, pet is personal enrollment tree. So this tells you what your current month is. When I say current month, that means it starts over every month. So on the July 1st, August 1st, September 1st, those will reset each month. So since we're still early in the month, this number is low. Our prepaid remaining months. This is how many months you have left if you purchased a prepaid auto ship. So again, this is our test account to SamSpace. And so they have a huge number of remaining months, but normally this would be anywhere from 0 to 12, but it tells you where you're at as far as your prepaid auto ship. And then we have total CV left and total CV right. And again, if you're not sure what that is, you just click on it and it tells you. This is your total commissional volume, including carryover for the power tree on the left leg. So this, again, is a really easy way to see really quickly where your business is at. And these are very dynamic. They're changing constantly. And this will help you as you're trying to build your business. Okay, let's go down. This will be an announcement section. So today we're announcing that something big is here. We're so excited about our new web office and all the tools that it provides you. And so there'll be some announcement sections as well. Okay, next is the e-wallet. So if you push go to details, this shows your name, SamSpace. The hold amount is 0, and this is just waiting for commissions to clear. Your available amount is $920. And this is the transaction history of everything that's happened. So you can click manual withdrawal, and you have the option to do ACH or iPayout. If you have never gone into this before, it's going to ask you something to the effect of, if you want to set this up now, click here. So you can click to set up to do ACH or iPayout payments. And if you have funds available, you can request the funds. We'll do $25 for this test, and we'll click request. And then it immediately will be available here, and you can see our amount was deducted. So it's really easy to use and instantly have access to your e-wallet. The next thing is our buy now section, and I'm going to show us that at the end after we go through the dashboard. This is how you place an order, but it's right there with a click of a button, really easy to do. Next is our rank information, and you can see it goes all the way from an IBC down to Royal Black Diamond. So everything in between, you can see we have all of the ranks here. And if you want to, this test account, this IBC is 100% complete for becoming an IBC. And if you don't know what you need to do to that, you just click View Rank Requirements. You turn it over. This person has enrolled as a distributor, so they're an IBC. This bar is filled up, and you have a check mark here. If we go to the next section, Active IBC, click View Rank Requirements. There are 2 requirements here: distributor and achieve a minimum of 80 QV per month. So again, for our test purposes, we have over 2,000 QV and only 80 required. So that has been filled, and that's why it's 100% complete. Next, you'll see at Duo, it's 50% complete. And if you click the View Rank Requirements, they are an active IBC, so that's been checked off, but they still need to get 2 active IBCs, at least 1 per leg. So this person has done 0 out of 2. If they were to do 1 of the legs, this bar would fill up halfway, and the sign here would say 1 out of 2. So you can go through, it's really easy to say, I want to be bronze by the end of the month. Click here, this is what I need to do to get here. And as you are aware, in our compensation plan, you can do some things like qualify at Quattro and get 4 duos, or you can do the volume requirement. So that's why you have this or here. And then as you proceed up to some of the higher ranks, you have both requirements. So you would need to be a diamond. In order to be a double diamond, you need to have 2 platinum, 1 per leg, and you need the volume requirements. So those are here, and that's per leg. So that's the rank information. This is a really great way to find out what do you need to do to hit the next rank. Okay, as we scroll down, we have this training section, and as you can see, you can click forward and it will keep track of the trainings you've completed. So we have a welcome training section, we have a product training section, compensation, rank advancement, and business tips. So all of this information is here in training. If you don't know what to do to build your business, this is a great way to get started. Next, we have a calendar, and these are all of the events you can see tonight, July 6th. We have a training call from 7 to 8 p.m., and that's held by the corporate team. And you can see here the language, so that's done in English. Tomorrow night, we have another call, and this is done in Chinese. So it's available right here at the top. You can see what language it has available. Next, I have an order section. So this is the orders that we've placed under this account. You can see here's the order number, the date, the total, and QV. If you click on the order history, you can see all the accounts orders that you've ever placed. Next, we have this marketing site section. So this is your self-replicated website. This is the website you automatically get when you sign up as a distributor and start your new IBC distributorship. So this marketing site is set to go to shop.saynouveau.com/samspace. And you can see that we keep track of your statistics. So 20 people have visited this site and 3 people enrolled in the site. If you want to share this with someone who wants to sign up as a distributor, you click this green circle. And that just shows that you can copy the link, you can email it, you can share it on social media, and you can also share it in your team messenger. And we'll talk about the team messenger in a moment. As we keep going down, we now have the community section, and this is a great place to share with each other things that have happened. If you got your first order, if you got your first check, if you hit a new rank, this is kind of a way for us to work together as a community to cheer each other on and just help each other out. Next, we have this social networking section, and these are the social networking sites for Saynouveau Corporate. So you can see we have a Facebook page, a Twitter page, an Instagram page, a YouTube page, and also a Vimeo page. For those of you that are not familiar, Vimeo is a video page. So all of our corporate videos are posted here. Next, we have a quick share. And this is a great way for you to share your testimonial. And I'll show you where you can add that in. But you write your story, and then you can quickly share it on your social media links. And finally, we have this marketing site QR code. So if you have never used a QR code before, all you do is take out your cell phone, and then you click on the camera, and you go to take a picture of this black square. And when you you don't have to take the picture. All you have to do is point the camera at it. And at the top of the phone, you will receive a link that you can push on, and it will take you directly to the link that's marked here. So in this instance, it's joinsaynouveau.com/samspace. So this is a great way for you to be able to quickly send people to your marketing sites. And you can copy the link or email or share it on social media. You can put this QR code on your business cards or on your brochures. You can create new QR codes to share. For example, if you wanted to track how many people came to your site from a trade show versus a conference call that you did, you can create new QR codes there. Okay, so now we're going to go back up to the top, and I want to show you this section in the top right-hand corner. So this is an alert section. The next section is our chat. So you have no current chats here. but you can click on the search and search for anyone in your downline, and then you can chat back and forth within that. You can also chat your upline, your direct sponsor, and I'll show you where you can do that. But this is where you can chat with your downline. It's really easy to use. Again, Sam Space, this will be your name. This is for our test purposes. And then this is a way that you can add your picture. For our test, we have the C'est Nouveau icon, but if you click on that, you can choose your language. So you can do English or Spanish or Chinese. And you can also click My Profile. This is where you see your name, your distributor ID number, and your rank. And it also has all of your personal information. So we have personal information here, the business snapshot that we've looked at already. We have your enroller ID, and this is how you can message your direct enroller or your sponsor. Contact information. So if you move and change your address, to change any of these, you just click this little pencil. So you click the pencil here, and you can click the pencil here. And if you would like to change anything, you can. If you want to add a picture, you can change the photo here. You just click on it. Or you can scroll down to change your address, your mailing address, email address, all of that's here. If you want to change your username and password to log into the site, you can click on this pencil here, and it will allow you to change your username and your password, also your website. And this is the About You section, so you can change for your testimonial. So you just push that there, and it will get you started. This is the marketing section within your profile. So here is your personal website. If you want to add your own social media links, you would do that here. Again, pushing the pencil. You can add all of your Facebook and Twitter, YouTube accounts here. And here is your website address. Next, we have communication, and this allows you to decide what and where you want to hear from C'est Nouveau. So if you want an order notification, for example, every time a distributor places an order, you can click that here. That would allow you to get a text in your web office, a text, and an email, and you can choose how many downline levels you would like to see that. And there's a lot of options here, so you can customize as you'd like. And then here's the billing information. Again, these are just orders that we've done on this test account today. But it does control all, or it will show all of your order history will be here in this account. So if you want to get started out of these pages, if you ever want to go back to the home page, you can always click home, or you can click this icon. It will take you to the same place. So you can go home or the icon. And then I just want to quickly take you through this side menu. If you want to enroll a new distributor, you would do that here. And we'll go through that at the end. We also have a tools section. And this is going to show documents and media. And this is where you can get all of the information about the products and forms, all the corporate documents. It's really easy. And for example, if you want to learn more about the C'est Nouveau Body Sims for Performance, you can click here and you can send it to your team. You can send it by email, or you can share it on Facebook and Twitter. It makes it really easy to learn more. And you can also click view, and it will take you to the website where you can download them here. And these are all the product sell sheets. There's one for each product. And again, this will open up in a different window, so you can go right back if that's what you'd like to do. And it's really easy to share. All of these are here, so if you have somebody that wants to sign up as a new distributor, you can send them the link. Or if they're having a hard time getting on, there's compensation information, there's marketing, and there's corporate documents. This is policies and procedures. So this again is in the tools section, documents and media. Next, we have the calendar. That just takes us to this calendar in full size. And the community section that we've already talked about. Next, we have the prospect manager. So if I want to add in a test account, I can. I just add this icon and I add in a person's information. So if I went to the grocery store today and met someone new and I add in their information, their name and address. I can even do a picture of them if I'd like, and then I can add in notes. So I can say, I met them today and I gave them such and such brochure. I need to follow up again in 2 days. And you can sort that here, and it shows all of your accounts that have been managed here. Next, we have a testimonial section. This will talk about, these are the ones that corporate has added in, but this will help you if you have somebody that says, oh, what do the discomfort sims do? You can click on this and it will tell you exactly what people have said about the discomfort sims, and you can share them as well. And that is our tool section. Next, we can go to orders. From this section, you can place an order. You can view your order history, and you can also manage your auto ship. And this is where you could set up a new auto ship. So if you haven't done it yet, you click this green button at the bottom, and it allows you to set up your auto ship, whatever you would like to add. So it makes it really easy. If you need more, if these 5 sims are not the ones that you'd like to do, you just click view more body sims and it goes down. Okay, next we have the training section. This is the same section that you can access off of your front page. However, I want to show you that in a little bit more detail. So you click on training courses. And this is the training section that we talked about before. Welcome, products, compensation plan, rank advancement, and business tips. So for these purposes, we're just going to go to keep training, and it will show you that you have one of 3 items that you would like to view. So you can watch Brian's video and it will check off the welcome video. If you click on the company overview video, this tells you more about Sainovo as a company. And you can also do guide to success. This is a section that some of you might know as the passport. And this is a way that you can learn more about what to do if you want to build your business. So you click on, you can do play, which will just play it kind of like a PowerPoint, and it will show you, you can click through as well. And this kind of talks you through what you need to do, how you can make money, and then what you need to do during your first 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, 7 days. It's a step-by-step process. So all of those are available there. This section here is the goals section. So we talks about why it's important to set goals and your why. So as you go through this training section, it will really quickly bring you up to speed on what you need to do to get your Sainovo business moving forward. Our next section is our business section, and this will show you a lot of reports. We have the team dashboard, and for SamSpace, this shows a lot of Sam's personal information and that we've already seen before. It also has the ability to show the enrollment tree. You can show your distributors or your customers. Then we have the visual tree that will show people that have been enrolled, and this is a visual representation of that. You can see this is a test account, so we've only got a few, and you can log in by the enrollment tree or the Powernary tree. Next, we have a report center. There are a lot of reports on the left-hand side that will help you. So for example, you can run a report to see who enrolled last month, or you can see who your new rank advancements were. You can also create your own report if that's something that you are interested in doing. Next, we have a commission section. And the commission section is, SamSpace is a test account, so he hasn't been paid any commissions, but this will show all of your commissions that have been paid. Now you have pay history, and this is also a projection, and it will show projections for the future, and it will show for the past. But again, this is a test account. We have volume history that shows, for example, this month so far, there's been 2,553 QV, and that your current rank, how much you have in your pet right and left. You can also choose dates. So if you want to look at the quarter or the week, you can choose that here. And then you have a holding tank. If you have anybody that needs to be placed, that would happen here. So again, these are test accounts, but you can click on that right here. You click move. If you need to move them, it will allow you. And you can either put in the person's back office ID that you'd like to place them under, or you can look under the visual tree and place them. You can click look on the visual tree here, and it will show you where you can place. Next, we have settings. This is the same way you can get to settings here with this icon on the side or here. So it's the same information that we've talked about before. We have the account section, we have the marketing, communication, and billing. And then this support section is a way for you to easily access customer service. You can message your sponsor right from this page. You can message your enroller right from this page. Because this is a test account, that's the same, but it may be different for you. It has your upline's email address. And then it also has corporate customer service information, the phone number, an email address, and then the contact information for customer support. All right, there's two more things that I'd like to show you tonight. And I know this is a lot of information, but it will be available for you to review. We'll have videos in the back office, so it will be really easy for you to go back and get help if anything that you need. Okay, so today we're going to enroll a new distributor. So I'm going to enroll me as a new distributor. And if I click continue here, it's going to push down the screen. But the reason it's not moving forward is because you have to have a phone number and you have to have an email address. That's a requirement from the system. And yes, I'd like to receive notifications, so I'm going to click continue. Now you have your mailing address. And you can say that you'd like to have the shipping and the mailing address the same. I would, so I'm going to click continue. I'm going to click my username and password. And again, remember with your password, it has to be 8 to 30 characters. It needs to have an uppercase letter, a number, and a symbol. And then I'm going to re-enter that here. And here's my social security number. And a lot of people ask why we need this. And the reason why is because when you're setting up a C'est Nouveau business, you are creating a new business and you have the ability to make income. So that's why we need your social security number there, because you can have tax implications as you make money. So we'll click continue. Now we're going to place an order. And today I want to do an Ambassador Sims pack. So I'm going to click add to initial order. And I'm going to, this Ambassador Sims pack right here at the top, it says you need 45 sets of body Sims. So I can click right here and add an item. And I would like to do relaxation. And I would also like, sorry, I need to select an item. I'd like to also do allergy. So for sake of making things easy tonight, I'm just going to do 40 of the discomfort, 3 of the relaxation, and 2 of the allergy. You can see once I hit my 45, I can't push the plus button anymore because my quantity is exceeded for this item. I can, however, go down and then I can add if I'd like to do men's, for example, then it's all blocked out. And you can see I can scroll down and add to my cart. Now it says my item has been successfully added. I'm going to go down and push continue. And I'm going to add a payment information. You can pay however you'd like with a credit card. You can pay with your e-wallet. You can pay with Alipay. And you can also pay with WeChat. So if I want to add a credit card, I'm going to click credit card information. And then I add in my credit card information and my billing information here. You need to make sure that your credit card information is accurately representing your billing information. So make sure that this is the address where you get your bills. And again, because this is a test account, I'm not going to fill this in today, but then you click in these 4 boxes, and instead I'm going to do pay with eWallet. And you can see my eWallet balance is 0. And that's actually because I don't have enough funds to pay for this $4,000 pack. That's why that's the case. So I can split it. I can do some with eWallet and some with my credit card if I need to. And I click continue. And because, again, this is a test account, I'm not going to process the order. But the very next screen is a summary, which will give your distributor ID number, your order number, and your user ID. This will also send an email to the person signing up. So if I sign up as a new distributor, I will get an email that shows me how I can change my password, what my username is, and what my distributor ID number is. So it's available for easy reference. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my main page. And again, you can do that by hitting home. And I want to show you how easy it is to buy now. And this will be the last thing that I want to go over tonight. So if you want to place an order, you click buy now. And you can see it has me logged in as Samspace. And that's exactly what I needed. So let's say I want to purchase a Sanuvo body sim for stress. We all need that, especially in today's time. So I'm going to click add to initial order, and you can see success item was added to your order shopping cart. And I can see right here in my cart, I've added an item. And let's add a power crystal. Let's say I am not scrolled down, or I know exactly what I want. I can click this button here, and I only want to look for Sainifique. So I can unclick this. That will give me the Sainifique facial sims, and I can add it to the initial order. So these items have been added here. And I even have swag options. So if I want to add a wristband, I can do it here. This is going to take me to a new page because I have different colors available. There's blue, pink, green, and white. So I'm going to pick green, add to cart, and we'll click into the cart. So my items are available here. I have 4 items, as you can see. And if, for example, you have a distributor that says, I'm so excited, I love all these products, but this might be too much, or I really can't order this week, or, oh shoot, I added Sainifique, but I meant to add discomfort, all you do is click this X and it will take it off, and it's been successfully removed from your order. And you can see that the tax and shipping will be calculated at checkout. That's not available here, because it's dependent on where you live and where the item will be shipped. So now we have our items in our cart. It says the PV and QV. If I want to add to it, I can do it right here, or I can take it up or down. And again, to delete, you push the X. And now I click continue. It's going to do the same thing. It already has my information included from my shipping address. And if I want to place an order, I just click here and it will ask me for what way I would like to pay. So it will save your information. You can delete that out if you would like, or you can pay by iPayout. And this is my shipping method. If you ever have a promotion or a coupon code, you can do it here and click apply. Now you see my order history. So I have my stress, my power crystals, and my Sanuvo wristband. I also have my shipping total and my tax total. So now I can place my order. And again, I have to add in a payment method because this is a test order. I won't be doing that. But the very next screen will show me my order ID number and all of the information that I need. It'll also send me an email with tracking information. So if you ever need to track your order, or you have a customer who says they haven't received their order, that email will help you track the information. So let's go back to our home page. And you can click that again by pushing this. This is our shop.saynouveau.com homepage. And this is where you can send people to purchase through your self-replicating website. And again, you can see at the top, it says, welcome to Sam's Space. We wanna make sure that you do it through your self-replicated website. If you send people to shop.saynouveau.com, we won't know that they're coming from you, and it will be hard for us to be able to give you credit for that. But I do wanna show you, this is the homepage. So if you send a customer to enroll, or a new distributor to enroll, or you send a customer to order, this is what their experience will look like. And you can click shop now. You can also scroll down and it will tell you, again, this is going to be the retail pricing. It can tell you all about those. You can place orders. Talks about foundation, and we have Maca orders as well. A little bit about Tesla and as well. And you can see the cart information is there already because I didn't place that order, the test order that we were doing. But you can shop now and it will take us right back to where we were with the same page. If someone has not entered the RID number, this is where you would get it. So you refer someone to shop.saynouveau.com. That's where they're going to be, is right here. They put in their ID number and we'll give you credit. So we'll go back to our Saynouveau homepage. I hope this has been helpful for you and that it hasn't been too much information. There's a lot of things that this fantastic site can do. And I hope that you guys are getting the tools that you need. The other thing I would like to just mention briefly is this page is a huge undertaking, and we have a lot of data that's been included here. There will be some minor tweaks and changes that come along as we improve and as we do new promotions and announcements. So be watching for those. But for the most part, the structure is there. We know that there are a few little things that we need to tweak, and we're working anxiously to get that done. But we really appreciate your patience as we do that. Again, this will be saved in the web office. So if you have any questions, you'll be able to go through and find the things that you need. And I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you soon.